I have felt a resonance with some teachings that talk about dropping the shadow work and grueling emotional release stuff. They speak of this work as a form of guilt, to need to work something out on behalf of a separate self, reinforcing the idea that it's really there to be worked out. I saw it in Paul Hedman's meeting where he was speaking about faith in the self or the infinite. I felt there was no faith in the self. I'd been proliferating by dreaming up problems and working on stuff I believe was there. What is your take on this? I mean, ultimately, that's true. There's no... It's like the... Yeah. The problem with dropping the shadow work and grueling emotional release stuff is that often it's not dropped, it just goes into the subconscious and then gets acted out. So they say if there is like hatred towards your friend, you know, you can't just drop that hatred. What you can do, or what can seemingly happen, is there can be a movement back to attention. So there can be a going into being annoyed with your friend and then movement back into the attention, and then going into the annoyance. You know, like the mind will keep pulling you back into the annoyance and then putting your attention back in the attention. But you can't really stop yourself hating someone. Have you ever tried to stop yourself being angry at someone or hating someone? Like the energy is there in the body, and it's all made up in the end. All there is what's happening, and there's energies happening. And there's no one there, and nothing has interpretation. Everything is energy, pure being. That's such love. But when you are angry and hating someone, if you don't work on it, then you're just going to end up acting it out. Which is okay, but it just creates more drama and more pain and more suffering. So while there is a person there, I think it's wise to work on yourself to some extent, but not to be doing that all the time and to be obsessed with that. Also, seeing the illusion of it as well. And then the movement back into presence.